Hello, all the Z Global members. Welcome to the post-processing by Keda Z. Alright, so this is our lesson 8. Alright, so this photo I took in Palermo, Italy. Alright, ciao ciao. Okay, so this is the photos I took in one of my workshop in Italy, and I think when you look at the raw files here, okay, let me show you the raw files. Okay, you can see here we have the flash from the fence. Okay, so you see the flash go through from the fence and to the subject. So, and I love how the expressions, the emotion shots, like very romance and classical. And also I like the street in Palermo. Is nice, beautiful surrounding with the beautiful buildings, and I love the locations. And also I want to talk a little bit about the light setup for this one. So you can see the flashlight. I'm using the speed light, okay, the small flash, one speed light for the subjects. And you can see the photos. I try to darken the background a lot, and because I want to make the subjects pop out from the background, and also I will try to do some low-key shoots for this one. Okay, low-key for the classical scenes, for the mood shots is very suitable. I love the mood, the expression, and especially the emotions. And also I try to use the big aperture for this one. I use 50mm f1.8 for this, and I just want you guys to focus on the emotions, so I don't use any one angle for this. And big aperture is actually my favorite as well, because I love to have the bokeh, to have blur the massive background, and to help the subject pop out from the background. And so big aperture does help a lot. Okay, and you can see the before after here. Wow, it's nice, and I love this. From ordinary normal photos transform to extraordinary, just like a classical movie with the beautiful color. So these lessons I want to show you how I did this one, how to bring out the beautiful emotion with the color, and how to bring out the mood for the photo. You can see the bouquet surrounding the subjects, and actually this is going to bring the mood and enhance the mood and the ambience for the picture. So I think you cannot wait to see what I did. And alright, so let's start. In Lightroom, okay, so again, photos with the setting here. Okay, first thing I want to see, look at the setting. Okay, 1/800 second. Okay, very fast shutter speed. Why? Because of I want to darken the background for this one. I purposely darken the background for this because of I want to make my subjects more contrast from my flash. Okay, so you can see I use 1.8. Okay, f1.8. Okay, because I want to focus on more emotion and the expressions. Okay, so f1.8 is always good for shooting this kind of emotional shots. Okay, and ISO 100, so which is very good quality. Here you can see, right, it's very sharp. Okay, and also this is a standard lens, 50mm. Okay, a new lenses from Z series, 50mm f1.8. all right, so this one I want to add it to look like a more classical feel, more classic look, because based on their emotions, their feelings. Okay, I want to have this kind of a classic vintage color. And also because of the background I taken in Italy. Okay, you can see the pose, everything is very suitable for the feeling. Okay, so first thing, alright, shadows, highlights, and also the exposure. Alright, so let's go for the highlight first. Okay, I want to go for the highlights like this. Okay, I think minus 50, and I'll go 100 for the shadows. Okay, maximum. Okay, and now I go to the exposure. So look at the histogram here. So we can go to 0.9, okay, like this. So especially the details in the highlight is still very nice. Okay, good, it's beautiful. Right, and go straight to, okay, I don't use clarity for this one because of the light is already very contrast lighting here, so you can see the contrast. The clarity is going to make the subjects very harsh light. Okay, so it's not recommended. Okay, for the clarity and texture, it's very sharp enough for this one. Okay, so straight through the skin tone, orange channel, luminance. Okay, so 50 is good, and the environment is the yellow channel, the buildings behind. So this one I go for 30. I want to light up a little bit of the background. Okay, and also I want to bring some color for the background, which is the yellow channel. Okay, saturation, yellow channel, you see, 65. Okay, the hue I want to go for a little bit like this. Okay, yellow to orange, not yellow to green. I want to yellow to orange, right? And the green I think is fine. Maybe we can have some green color here. Okay, 40. Alright, so the next one, the sky. Okay, blue color, and the suit also is blue color. So you see here before and after, right? So I'm going to minus 50 and right, so 70 saturations, and the aqua 50. Okay, the aqua is for the sky. You can see the sky color 60. I think is good, right? Nice. Okay, so next straight to the, okay, we don't need the noise reduction, okay, because the quality is super nice. Okay, the quality is super good, no noise. Okay, so we straight to this one, transform. I want to make the vertical line straight. So vertical line straight, go to vertical. Okay, adjust a little bit and adjust the rotate here. Alright, okay, you can see before after. Okay, so we make the vertical line. Okay, straighten the line. Okay, I think that this one is too much. Okay, good. Yeah, we straighten the line here. Okay, so go to the next one, calibrations. Okay, so just like I mentioned, I want to have more classical feel, so I will going to adjust the shadows and tint shadows here. Okay, you can see the before after. I make it like 100. Okay, for you to see the effects. Okay, so this is the tint. Okay, you can adjust the tone, color tone for the overall images. So I'm going to do some green in the tint. Okay, so you can see here minus 30. Okay, we have some green feel. Okay, more classic feel when you have some green in the shadows. Green, cyan, and blue. Okay, so this is sometimes like you watch the movie, the classical movie. Okay, they have this kind of tone in the scene. Okay, and primary, blue primary saturation. Okay, I want to have more saturation for this one. Okay, like this is fine. Okay, and but it's not for the skin tone, it's for the background. So skin tone, I will going to the orange channel and desaturate the skin tone. Minus 30. Okay, minus 30, and I want to increase the lip here. Alright, so 50 luminance and more red. Okay, good. So now I'm going to add some warm color to the highlight. Okay, warm color for the skin tone is 46 and 47. Okay, so I put 47 and here. Yes, alright, you see? So you get some warm color to the photos. This one, the balance 35, I want to affect it a little bit more mid-tone, so I use balance 35. Okay, before, after. Okay, let's check. Okay, I think this one 20 is enough. Okay, 20. Good. So let's check the before after here. Alright, so you can see the the feeling, the overall image, the feeling here. Okay, and I think shadow, let me try this one a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of cyan and blue. Okay, 210. Okay, you can use 210. Okay, and then the saturations a little bit. Okay, not too much. I think also 10 for saturation. Okay, good. 125. Okay, 215. Okay, 215. Alright. Beautiful. Okay, and I want to adjust a little bit. Okay, go back to the basic. I want to have a little bit more detail, softer the images. Okay, softer the images. You can see here this is contrast. Softer by the backs. So I increase. Okay, you can see here. So this is how the effects from when you adjust the black. Okay, it's like shadows, but it's a little bit different. Okay, see here. So you can reduce the contrast by adjust the blacks, increase the blacks. Okay, so I increase like 30. Okay, 30 for the blacks. So I have more details. You can see the hair details here. Okay, alright. I think it's good enough. It's very nice. It's very nice here. Okay, so now I want to export. Okay, export. Okay, let's do it in Photoshop now. Okay, so again, we always try to see some things to fix. Okay, so look at the photos, zoom in and out. Okay, to see anything you want to fix. Okay, if I zoom in and out, I can see something. This one is something like it's distracting. Okay, this light. So I will going to remove this one. Right, so we use content away. Right, I believe you guys already familiar with this content away, right? Because this is lesson 8. Okay, content away again. Okay, and anything else? The light behind here I don't want to remove, but I will going to add the color to it. I use selective color to change a bit here. Okay, so maybe I think we're going to remove this guy here. Okay, so let's see how is the. Okay, yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, so I want to bring more light like this one. Okay, so I'm going to, I think I use this one. Okay, copy. So I select and then I copy this one as a new layer. Okay, so I want to add some lights like this. Okay, add another one and then I put the lighter. Okay, so use the blending mode lighter. Okay, I want to make the more contrast. Okay, like that, and you can adjust the fill or you can use the opacity. Okay, same. Okay. So it's like something light behind. Okay, and you can add more, some more. Okay, adjust the so it's like a bouquet, and we are creating the bouquet. Okay, we're creating the bouquet like this. Okay, so you can see. Okay, again here. Okay, again. Some small ones. Okay, do you know how to copy a new one? Okay, so duplicate. So if you want to duplicate, click the option key. Okay, click the option key, or you can click the alternate key in a window. Okay, for the PC, if you're using a MacBook, okay, you can click option key. Okay, holding the option key and click and move, so it's going to duplicate the layers, right? Okay, good. So I want to make some big one. Okay, so I'm using these like this here, some big one like this, but it's going to like this. Okay. You can change it. Right. Okay, this one. Okay, so you can see here we add the bouquet behind in the background. Okay, so this is our bouquet. Okay, and anything? I think it's good. Okay, so I want to do this one. Just now I mentioned I use selective color. Okay, to make the highlight white to more warm. Okay, so I use white. So I want to make the bouquet light to orange and warm. So increase the yellow, orange. Okay, right? You can see here. Okay, darken it, and go to yellow again. Darken it a little bit in yellow. 10. Okay, so you can see the before after here. Okay, check this one. Okay, you can see here. Right, so the white become warm, become yellow. Okay, so now it's good. So you can see here the selective colors affect the whole images. Okay, so I'm going to make a white mask to black mask, invert command I. Okay, so I'm going to brush just for the bouquet. Of course you can use 100%. Okay, because you know what you are going to do, what you are brushing. And this one, okay, you see the light on the gate here. Okay, so you can also add this one, but I don't want to put 100% opacity, maybe 60. Okay, 60. So we can have a warm flashlight go to the light, go to the subject here. Okay, so this is good. Okay, you can add more if you want, if you think is not enough. Okay, good. Alright, so now you can see here we have already adjust the color. Okay, so I'm Command Option Shift E. Okay, copy a new layer. Command Option Shift E. Alright, and I'm going to retouch the skin a bit here. So we are going to fix the skin. You can do this one. Okay, use the path tool. Okay, you can remove the big skull. Okay. Okay, so the big one you can do like this. Okay, how about the small one? Okay, the small one you can use this one. Okay, healing brush. Okay, you can use a spot healing brush. Okay, so you can go and click, click, click. A spot healing brush, very simple and fast. Okay, so you can see the before after, right? Before and after. Okay, and here. So if you have a big face portrait like this, okay, so you can use the spot healing brush to do the retouch before you go for portraiture. Okay, so try to make the face, the skin clean. Okay, try to make it clean, and after that we are still going to portraiture to make the final adjustment to smoother the skin. Do this. Right. Okay. Okay, this is good. Let's check here. Okay. Alright. So I hope you get it. So this one is done. Okay, and now we're going to, I think this one we don't need the rectify. Okay, okay, I saw something to adjust. Okay, I want to fix this one, the light here. Okay, I want to fix the light here. I'm going to use the path tool. Okay, use the path tool, and then I try to fix this one because it's too harsh light here. Okay, let's check this, and yeah, try to make it even. Okay, try to make it even. Okay, and this one also can use the path tool. Nice. Good. So check before after. You can see here, right? Good. So now we're going to next one. I want to fix the color. Okay, I want to try to make the color, enhance the color now. Okay, Color Effects Pro. Okay, good. So I want to go to the cross processing. Okay, let's see some vintage color. Any vintage color here? C04, quite contrast, right? Okay, I think it's too contrast, but I like the warm tone on the subject actually. Yeah. Okay, still too contrast. Okay, let's see any others. C01. Like this. Okay, so you see this time I want to do some vintage and more classic feel. Okay, so you see I'm going to reduce the highlight, this one. Okay, so you can reduce the highlight, otherwise it's too harsh and too contrast. So reduce and shadows, a little bit shadows. Okay, we put 10 first, 10%. Okay, something like this, and I'm going to find the which one. This one we got the contrast, we got the vintage feel from C01. This one. Okay, let's see the other. C04. Let's see. This is great. 45. It's too blue. Okay. Okay, I prefer C01. This one. Okay. I want to have the classic movie feel. Okay, classic movie feeling. And this one, 60. No. Okay. 55. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, so you can see here, compare before after, the contrast in the background, the surrounding. You see it's very contrast. The whole images is too contrast. Okay, so when we want to have classical movie feel, you got to do this one, the highlight. Okay, so when you do this one, you can see the background, the surrounding, all this is going to be look soft. Okay, you can see before, after. Okay, I think it's good here. Let me check. Okay, I think this one 50%. Okay, 50% highlight. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, beautiful. Okay, next I want to use apply image. Okay, I want to use apply image to create the subject is more 3 dimensions. Okay, so how is the apply image? Okay, copy one new layer. Okay, go to apply image. Okay, choose the channel, red, right, and take the mask. Beautiful. Alright, so take the mask. Okay, click OK. Okay, see, okay, now we're going to use the Sharpener Pro output sharpener. Okay, try to close this one, output sharpening and the additive sharpening, and I want to do the structure. Okay, so the structure, right, good. So you can see the whole image is so flat. Okay, this one is good, soft, and I love it. But I want to try to make the subject a little bit striking and pop out from the background. So I'm going to use the structure 30%. Okay, and the local contrast I reduced by 10%. Okay, so this is what I want to do for the subject. Okay, click. I think I love this one. Okay, this kind of setting. Okay, so try to make the pictures a bit gray tone in the background and the surrounding. Okay, so put a black mask. Okay, put a black mask, and now we're going to brush for the subject. Okay, brush for the subject. Okay, see the hair. Okay, I zoom in and you can see clearly. Okay, see the face here, the hair here, the dress, okay, even the hand. Right. So here is the masking. Okay, you can see. Okay, let me clean a bit more. Okay. So again, now, wow. Okay. So the subjects. Okay, the bride and the groom is. You can see the before after. Okay, the surrounding doesn't affect it, still looks soft, clean and smooth, but the subject is boom. Okay, come out. Okay, alright, it's like wow, beautiful lens, right? And here to make the fence. Okay, so the fence, and I want to adjust like 50%. Okay, so something around here. Okay, good. Alright, so here should be a bit more structural because of the focus length. Okay, so alright, wow, beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to Command Option Shift E. Okay, go to. Okay, wait. Before I go, I want to fix this one, the hand. Okay, I noticed the highlight on the hand here is too much. Okay, so I'm going to distract the face. So going to the white one. Okay, you can see the white. Okay, so now we're going to darken a bit with the black and add some warm color. Right. Okay, good. And change to black mask. So I just want to brush 100%. Okay, and also not the dress. Be careful, don't brush the dress. Okay, and also the face here. Okay, you can see the highlight on the face. Okay, softer. Good. Alright, so now I want to go to the image nomic portraiture. Okay, so go to image nomic portraiture. Then okay, skin color. Okay, let's go to pick the skin tone, the face, her hand. Okay, and hunch. Okay, so let me check here. So what I'm going to do is I want to, okay, the tint, okay, -2, -4. Right, and the warm, okay, the warm also -4. Alright, good. Okay, softer. Okay, so the brightness I'm going to increase a bit, like 2. Okay, +2, and the contrast +2 as well. Okay, so I think the brightness remain to 0. Yes, but the contrast I increase. Good. Alright, so see the before after. Okay, before after. Okay, very good. Alright, and the smooth thing I think is too much. This one I want to have some texture. Normal. Okay, I pick normal, smooth thing. Good. Yes. Alright. Fine. And now click OK. Done. Good. So put a black mask again. So you are going to brush only the face and skin. Alright. Good. Okay. Check. See the before after. Before. Okay, you see the yellow tone, uneven color tone in the skin tone. Okay, so this one fixed. Alright. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so let's check the lever. Let's levers. Okay, so check the levers and check the exposure for the highlight. Like this. Okay, I think it's too bright. Okay, lower a bit. Movie is like a little bit darker, low key. Okay, low key and dark. The photos. Okay. Good. Alright, and then put the black mask. So I'm going to brush like here, the background, sky. Light for the body a bit. Bouquet. Something light on the face. Here's too much. Okay. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so this is the image. Okay, already done. Okay. Okay, so I want to create the bouquet a little bit more. Okay, so I copy the bouquet folder. Here. Where is the good one? Okay. Let me see. Okay. So I copy this one. So I want to make another one by trying to put it big. Okay. This one I do like this. here. Alright. Okay, this one I'm going to flatten it. Okay, this one the bouquet copy, flatten it. Okay, so flatten it, try to again lighter and blur, Gaussian blur. Okay, 37. Blur, Gaussian blur. Nice. Alright. Okay, and you can have another one, copy another one, and you can try to move like this. This one can be more bigger around here. Alright. This one opacity, okay, 60%. Okay, nice. Okay, wow. Okay, so this is something like, okay, add some elements here. Okay, I feel we have some mood over there. It's better and nicer. Okay, and or maybe we can have more. Okay, one more should be better. Okay, and this one we need to make it bigger. It's like flare bouquet in front. Right. Okay, this one not too much. Okay, just lesser. Okay, good. Before, after. Okay, so you see the before, after. Okay, so when you see the before without the bouquet and after with the bouquet, the mood is totally different. You increase the mood. Okay, you enhance the mood. Right. Okay, and I want to save. Okay, you feel the hand. Okay, still too bright. Okay, you can use the dodge and burn. Okay, this one make it soft. Okay, we burn the highlight, protect tone. Okay, for sure. This one make 50%. Okay, so we're going to create one new layer by Command Option Shift E. Okay, so what we're going to do is burn the highlight a bit. Okay, burn the highlight a bit, and now change to mid-tone and burn again. Alright. Okay, we try to darken a bit for the light on the hand. Okay. And anything here? Or maybe the face here. Okay, we use the clone stem. Okay, the clone stem to fix a bit the skin here. Okay, so I make it soft. Okay, I use the clone stem to make it softer a bit. Yes. Alright, better. You can see the before after. You can see one in the stem. Okay, so we try to fix it, make it soft. Okay, and also the hand, you can also do the same thing. Okay, use the clone stem. Okay, softer. Before, after, right? Here. Okay. Good. Alright, beautiful. Alright, done. So let's check the before and after. Okay. So this is from the Lightroom. Okay, this is from Lightroom, and wow. Okay, so it's like beautiful, soft, and to match the emotion from the bride and the groom, and you can see the mood here. You can see the color. Everything is matched for the whole thing. Okay, the whole image. Before, again, after. Alright, so wow, I hope you love it. Wow, alright, so I hope you enjoy. So this is what I really want to show you guys, how I transform the ordinary photos to the classical movie scenes. Alright, and I love so much, and the mood, the bouquet, the expression, the emotion, the lens of truth, the color, beautiful, and also the texture from the picture. You see the texture from the fans, the texture from the dress, from the bouquet, and the skin, the building behind in the background. All this combined together to make one picture look beautiful, look amazing. So this is already lesson 8. Okay, lessons number 8. So I think you have already learned a lot and how I did all the masterpiece, and I really want you guys to know and how to do and transform the ordinary to extraordinary. And also I want you guys to do more practice, because if you just see what I did, you can only get 10 or 20%. But if you try to follow step by step, and you can get access back to the lessons, and you can post anywhere in the video, and you can try to see what's the number I used and also how I did step by step, and try to follow and get the result. And actually you learn more. Alright, you learn more than just listen and watch. Alright, so I hope you to enjoy it, and also we have another 2 lessons as well, and we're looking forward. So actually many of my followers and my fans and also even my clients, when they look at the photos, they must think like, oh, this photo is really difficult to achieve, and also they might think that it's going to have a lot of editing, and also it's going to be very complicated, and the function is also very complicated. And actually it's not, right? From lesson 1 until the lesson 8, you can see every time I try to use something very simple and some plug-in as well, and try to make the step easier. And also you have already tried to use the light, you got all the elements from your camera, right? And even the picture is look very dark, or maybe the picture is look underexposed, but whatever, you know what you do, right? So you know what is the result in your mind. And also now you finish all the lessons, and you know actually how to do. Alright, so everything is already in your mind, and when you click, you have to know the image of the final result. And also I have created a unit, which is one of the function in the group, and I try to create a quiz for you guys, and the quiz is help you guys to learn about the post-processing mind map. Okay, the mind mapping. So the mind mapping is help you every time when you do the editing, you have a very clear mindset on the first step to the final. Okay, so you need to know the first what to do and what to fix, and also what to go for the next, and also what is the final. So this is how you can train your mindset. Okay, every time when I open the photos, there's a raw file photos. When I open it, I will try to not use my hand to do the editing. I try to use my mind to edit the photo. How to use your mind to edit a photo is you already know. You can speak out what you're going to do, what function you're going to adjust, what kind of problem you're going to fix, and you can see the image. What is the problem? You get the problem from your eyes. Okay, so when you look at the photos, you can straight away speak out the problems and how to do and how to achieve, and this is edit by your mind. If you can do it with your mindset, you can speak out what you're going to do before you touch anything. That means you got the skills and technique in your mind already. Alright, so I hope you can achieve something like that, and I see you in the next video, next lesson again. Alright, so keep in touch in the group. Alright, Z Global members, cheers!